Folks, it's Bob from Mountain Crest Farms again. If this is your first time to the channel, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If y'all think back, about 2 weeks ago I did a video about a box of food I got. A box of weird food from a place called Misfits Market. Told you it was a subscription and I was going to get another one in 2 weeks. And after looking at both of them, I'd let you know whether I thought it was a good value or not. Well, the second box came. Let's take a look at it and see whether or not it's going to be a good value or if it's just another scam. Well, folks, here it is, just like last time. I got to start off by telling y'all I love their boxes. The company name Misfits Market is good, but what's really good is always delicious, sometimes normal, and the other side of the box, always affordable and occasionally funny looking. I love the box, but we're not buying a box. Let's see what's in it and see if it's any good. Well, something fell out of it. Parsnip potato cakes recipe. And just like last time, got good insulating layer. Let me turn this around. And I think I'll get rid of this flap on the front because it's going to get in the way of y'all seeing what's in here. Okay, insulated box, and they say that this insulation is biodegradable. They're an ecologically friendly company. I don't know about that, especially the plastic that's around the insulation, but that's not what I'm buying it for anyway. Not buying it for the insulation. And like last time, cold pack right on top, keep everything nice and cold. Cardboard separating the cold pack from the actual food. Now, let's see what's in here. Well, right on top is something that I know I'm not going to like. Kale. Organically grown kale. I got to tell you what my wife had to say about kale. And I kind of agree with her. It would be nice to go back in time to when bread was healthy and nobody had ever heard of kale. Of course, that doesn't affect the value of the box. It's just personal preference. So, we'll see about that. Another bag like last time, and just the way it feels, I'm betting we got some more green beans. Yep, we got more green beans, and the green beans last time were good. Did a little thing called blistered beans y'all would probably enjoy. I might do that as a recipe one of these days. And let's see, a couple of bell peppers. This one is busted. It looks good. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with it, but it is cracked. But it is weird food. Kind of small. Couldn't do stuffed bell peppers with those. They're too small. You can use them cut up in something. One really big lemon. A red grapefruit. I can't have that because some of the medicine I take doesn't play well with red grapefruit. But that doesn't make anything wrong with it. Now, I would not know if that was a turnip or a parsnip, except for this recipe that fell out says parsnip potato cakes. Because of that, I'm going to guess that's a parsnip. Might be a turnip, though. More apples. There's 1, 2, and these look like just Golden Delicious. Red Delicious, yep. They're not fancy ones like the Fuji's last time. A normal size lemon, just plain lemon. The sticker on this giant lemon, there is no sticker, so I don't know what kind of lemon it is. I just know it's really big. A pear. I love pears. Another apple. Let's see. Another pear. More packing material. A head of cabbage. Last time we got red cabbage. This time it's green cabbage. Head of cabbage. Got more. And this is, it's no big deal. This is broke. But the last celery I got had broken stalk or two on it as well. So, but it is Misfit Market. A spaghetti squash. I've never done anything with spaghetti squash. It's supposed to be really good. I'll be finding out now that I have some. There's the other part of the celery. Red potatoes. More red potatoes. Last time they put the potatoes in a bag like the green beans. Another pear. That's it. Now, some of this stuff I have never priced before. But I got to tell you, I don't think, based on this box, I'm not impressed value-wise. You got one bunch of celery. You got 3 pears, a regular lemon, a giant lemon, spaghetti squash, red grapefruit, 4 red potatoes, in other words, not enough to really do much with, except for one person's meal, perhaps. Green cabbage, 2 bell peppers, 3 apples, a parsnip or a turnip, probably a parsnip, a bunch of kale, and enough green beans for 2 people for, certainly for 1 meal, probably 3 people for 1 meal, or 2 people for 2 meals. And that is $22 plus $4.50 shipping. Value-wise, I don't think it's $22 worth of vegetables. If you went to the store, I think you would pay less than that. If you went to the store, you'd probably buy too much, and some of it would go to waste. And to go to the store, you've got to go to the store. That's gasoline. That's a trip to the store. When you take everything into account, it might be a good value. There's nothing exceptional about the vegetables. They're not super fantastic or a bunch of really good oddball stuff. It's got oddball, it's got the kale. But I don't know. I'm going to go 1 more week on it. 2 weeks from now, I'll get another box. The first box was okay. The first box had things like, it had a mango in it, had red cabbage. It had some things where I thought that was a fairly decent deal. This one is not impressive. Let's give it 1 more time before we make a decision, but as of right now, I'd say it's about a 50-50 chance whether I think it's worth it or not. Well, folks, that's about it on this week's Misfits Market box. Like I say, I'll do another one in 2 weeks, and that'll be the deciding factor. But right now, this box doesn't really impress me that much. So I will see you all in the next video. Again, thanks for stopping by. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button down there. And when you hit it, hit that little bell so you get notifications when I do a new video. And as always, have an absolutely awesome, awesome day and an awesome week. And remember, it's not easy to have awesome days and awesome weeks, but it is very, very, very simple. Always remember 2 things. Number 1, the tomb was empty. And number 2, he is alive. Now I'll see y'all next time. Bye.